Hi and welcome to my very first Disney haul. I'm really excited to show you all the things I picked up on my recent trip. We were there in September and we went to the very first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. And if you've never been, go. It was so much fun and so worth the extra money for that ticket. To get to meet characters that you don't normally see, I went as Snow White and got my picture with the seven dwarfs, which was just so cool to like get that little bit of time with each individual dwarf and have my nice group photo. You know, we met Mickey, who was in his scary outfit and he was talking Mickey, which was so much fun. And yeah, it was just a nice atmosphere looking at everybody else who were in their costumes. It was a lot of fun. And if you haven't even seen the videos, do check them out. And I know Inside the Magic have the stage show which features the Sanderson sisters this year, which was just so amazing, so good. If you haven't seen it, do check it out online. I guarantee you'll be desperate to go. So to start off, I will show you the very first thing we picked up. We went to downtown Disney on our very first day that we arrived, and I've been online looking, seeing what I might fancy when I got there. And as an ex Haunted Mansion cast member, I was in love with the entire Haunted Mansion merchandise. So I did have to pick up the Haunted Mansion blanket, which is, it's quite a large blanket. So I would say it's maybe for a single bed, and it has this all over it. It's very cool. I love it, and it has nice tasseled edges, and it's a really nice thickness. So it's really great for to throw on your bed or to have something on your couch. I love it. I'm in love with it. So I'm very happy that I picked this up, and it came in at $59.95. That obviously includes VAT. So I think maybe about $62, and totally worth it. I love it, and it's so soft, and yes, I can't wait to put it on my bed. And the second thing I picked up at Downtown Disney again, so the throw you can find at Downtown Disney or at the shop right next to Haunted Mansion, which has every piece of Haunted Mansion merchandise you can think of. They use really incredible shoes with the same pattern on. The bag, they have this great pillow that I also picked up, which is this one. It says "Rest in Peace" and has this really nice little motif on it. It's not massive, but it's not something you're going to rest your head on. I would say it's more decorative, really decorative purposes. And this was $34.95, obviously plus tax yet again. Oh, and all Haunted Mansion merchandise comes with this cool like memento, like a tarot card for Madame Leota, and has like a little inscription on it as well, which is quite cool, and it's a really nice little added touch for the Haunted Mansion fans, as I am a very big fan of it. I also bought an iPad when I was out there, and then had to get myself the Haunted Mansion tablet case. This one, so it's really cute. It fits I have an iPad Air one, and it fits that really snugly, really nice. And it also comes with a shoulder strap as well, but I've taken it off because I didn't really, normally I'm just sort of shoving it into a bag. So that is my lovely case. I have a little pocket here, and it also has two inside pockets. I hope I'm sure you can see that. It's got two inside pockets right there. So you can keep your chargers with it as well, or whatever paperwork you might want to put with it. And this came in at $29.95, and I picked this up actually at the Emporium on Main Street. I hadn't seen it in the shop, but then there's so much to see, you kind of miss a lot of things. But yeah, this I got down at the Emporium, and the other two I got at the Memento shop by Haunted Mansion. So the next thing I picked up, and I really love these, but I never ever put them on top of my car, is the little princess antenna bobble. I typically just thread something and kind of dangle it in my car, because knowing what will happen here, I just get stolen and I end up in tears and have to go back to the Magic Kingdom and get another one. But there's so many different ones, and they have an offer of like 3 for $12 or something like that. But it was only me who wanted one, so we got one of these. And I think these are about $5. So the deal is pretty good if you have this, three of you who want an antenna bubble. So I got this one. It says Prince, and it says Princess on top, which is very, very cute. The next thing is this and it comes in a really pretty box, which is really nice. If you're going to give this as a gift, is my pretty Mickey necklace, which looks a bit like the Tiffany heart. Obviously not so much. And this is $29.95. It's really, really sweet. It just has Disney on the back and then that on the front. This I got again at the Emporium on Main Street. But again, you can obviously find it at World of Disney because it has every piece of Disney merchandise you can think of, or any merchandise from the parks, it will be there. But this is really nice. It's very solid, and yeah, it's really nice. It's got a nice weight to it. And I just liked it because I love my Disney jewelry. As you can see, I've got a pair I got from a previous trip on. Yeah, and it lasts very well. It's always in really good condition, and it's got crystals from Swarovski in it, which is quite nice as well. So if you are giving this a gift, you don't even have to like wrap it up. It's really cute little box. And again, more Disney jewelry. I got a pair of Mickey ears, which I've been looking for and I really wanted and never got on my last trip. And they have them in so many different colours that you honestly can go crazy. I just went for the simple clear crystal one, and it's violet. I'm not sure how much that is. I want to say maybe $12, but don't quote me on that. I think I paid maybe $12 for it. And I got these on the main street of Hollywood Studios. I can't remember what the store is called, but it was on the left hand side of the street as if you're heading towards the Great Movie Ride. So yeah, that's where I got these from, and they're very, very cute. Quite a nice size actually. And they do have smaller, but then I thought if I went smaller they would sort of disappear. So these are my ones. And this top I'm about to show you, I've seen it so many different places. You honestly cannot spin around without going and seeing it in another shop. And I think because I kept seeing it, I kind of was like, oh, do I want it? Do I want it? Kept seeing it and was like, yeah, I want it. And it is this beautiful little red top with Minnie Mouse ears, Minnie Mouse bow rather, all over it. Nice sort of hanky bottom. And it's kind of a nice fit up here. And it's got you can see, it's like bubbled bits there. And this came in at $32.95. I kept seeing it and kept seeing it. And I think because I kept seeing it, and I'm sure Disney obviously did this on purpose, I had to have it. And I picked this one up at World of Disney, but I know I saw it at the Emporium, and I know I saw it at Hollywood Studios as well. So I kept seeing it, and then eventually just had to pick it up and have it. But it's really, really cute. It gives you a really nice fit. I'm an English 8 and 10 in top, so I had got an American small, which definitely fits. It's definitely not too tight and not too loose. It's quite nice, with a nice fit to it. So I was very happy I picked that one up. And on our trip, so we were 7 nights in Orlando, and then we were very fortunate enough to do a 3-night cruise on the Disney Dream, which was just beautiful, and the staff was so amazing and attentive, and it just looked uber glamorous, and it really, really was. It was just amazing. And again, if you've never done a cruise or you've never looked it up, look it up online. I guarantee you'll be booking it within minutes of seeing a video. It's worth every single penny. And because we're on a Disney Dream, I saw this beautiful bracelet, but this is also available in Disney parks as well. But I saw it on the cruise and I ummed and ahed about it, but it's really, really pretty. I'll give you a bit close up of it. You see it had the Disney D and the Dream. And it's not elasticated, it's solid, which is really nice as well. So it's got a good like balance to it, so it's not gonna fall apart. And it also has the little trinkets on the back here, your Mickey ears, and the sustainable little tag as well. And it's really, really pretty. I was in love with it. Went to buy it on my last night of the cruise, gone, sold out. They only had the display one, and I didn't really want it because so many people had tried it on, and I thought, no, I really want one that had come out of a bag or hadn't been used. Went back to Magic Kingdom on our last day before we had to go to the airport, and found it in the display, which was locked, and they had to go and find the manager to open it for me, which is really, really cool because I was desperate to have it. And it's so sweet, and it goes on really nicely. It just looks really elegant, and it's really pretty. And I love my Disney jewelry, and because you can't get this anywhere else, I also had to have it. And because our cruise was the Disney Dream, I also had to have it. So that's my beautiful Disney Dream bracelet, and this was just shy of $50, but I would probably put it down as fine jewelry because it's not elasticated, it's not very flimsy. So yeah, it's not something I would probably wear every day. I'd probably wear it more for like an evening out for a special occasion. That's my beautiful Disney Dream bracelet. And so my cruise merchandise, I didn't get a lot because they do have really cool plush toys. My friend got a Sailor Donald Duck plush, which was very cute. She also got a hoodie, so all the Dream and the Disney Cruise logo all over it, and some nautical signs as well. But honestly, they have such great merchandise, and I could have come home so poor if I bought everything that I wanted. I did stick to my traditional magnet. I always get a magnet wherever I go. I always get 2 or 1 in this case because I only had this one or a frame. I wasn't really interested in the frame. So I got this, which says 2015, which is obviously the year I've gone. And the Disney Cruise Line, got a nice little Mickey and the front of the ship. And this is purple. I'm going to guess that I spent maybe $8 on this, $8. I'm not entirely sure, so please don't quote me, but I think it was $8. I thought it was really cute, and it's going to go very nicely on my fridge. And on every Disney trip, I always buy jewelry, but I always have to buy a Disney cup. But since we're going on the cruise, I thought I'd buy the Disney cup, the Disney Cruise Cup, and got this one. So you have Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto on the cup. And they have several different cups, and I kind of wanted this one because it has a few characters on it rather than the cup with just Mickey or just Minnie or just Donald. So I got this one. It's very, very cute. I love my Disney cups. They're always really well made. You always pour hot liquid in it, and the handle doesn't get hot. When I've heated it in the microwave, again, the handle doesn't get hot. So that's why I think they're amazing. I always have to pick up one. And this came in at $14.95, and yeah, I have yet to use it. I was waiting to do this video before I started using it. But yeah, it's a standard cup size. It's really cute because it has all my favourites on there, apart from Donald. He's always missing. So that's that one. And last but certainly not least, I keep saying I always buy, but again, I always buy these when I go to the parks, are their mints, because they last for a good while, and it's always quite cute when someone says, have you got a chewing? I'm like, no, I've got a mint. It's like a Disney mint. So I always get these. So they come in, I got every flavour. So you got peppermint, winter green, chocolate mint. I know, it's very minty, but again, has a very slightly chocolatey taste to it. And my favourite, which is cinnamon, and I'm really silly, I always open these first and then it ends up going, and I'm always gutted when they're gone. And they also have the characters, if you can see, there's the characters in their mint form. And so I always pick these up. And I've literally just finished the packet before I went on this holiday, so I'm quite glad that I got those. And in case I know this last one isn't technically, it's not Disney, it's Universal, but I had to pick it up. I went to Universal for 2 days, and we obviously went to Harry Potter. It was amazing. It's like you step through to the movie, and I bought myself a chocolate frog. So I thought I'd share this with you. It came in at $10.95. I probably won't use it for a very, very long time. I had to show you. So it comes in a really pretty box, the box that you see in the movies. If you ever watched Harry Potter, you'll recognise this. And if I open up for you, you get a chocolate frog. I don't know if you're going to see it properly, but it is a chocolate frog. And unlike like an Easter egg, which is giant chocolate egg, but it's hollow, this is a solid piece of chocolate. It is 150 grams of chocolate. So this is a proper emergency chocolate. And if you do know your Harry Potter knowledge, you'll know that you always get a card with it, and it is your reference card, like if you ever do like swapping cards and things. This is what they do in the movie. And I got Rowena Ravenclaw. Would have preferred Slytherin, not gonna lie. I always see myself as Slytherin. So this is the one I got with mine. And yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it. Probably won't do anything with it. That's what I got. So thank you so much for watching my haul. I will be posting some of my videos from my holiday, such as our meet and greet with like the Mad Hatter. He was absolutely bonkers and totally crazy. If you've never met him, go and find him. We met him at 19th Century Park Fair, which was our character breakfast. He was hilarious. We met Gaston, and if you've ever watched those videos, he was just as hilarious, and we kind of found ourselves swooning. It was a bit exciting to be in Gaston's presence. And our video with Talking Mickey, which if you ever watch it, and I will be posting them soon, or I will have already posted them, we were like 5-year-old schoolgirls who were so excited to be meeting our like hero, and I don't think we stopped laughing from the moment we entered the room to the moment we left. It was incredible. So thank you so much for tuning into my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions on some of the items, like the fit, the size, where I found them, even though I think I said where I found them on all my purchases, don't hesitate to drop me a little comment below. And thank you so much, and bye!